Greetings. Greetings, folks. I'm Jim, and I'm just trying to do some chill city building for a little while tonight. We'll see if that's possible. Yeah, I never do this when I have time. I really need to sit down one day when I've got hours in front of me and do this. But sadly, I've only got about an hour. So we'll, we'll do what we gotta. Here as, then I have stuff later. But for now, we'll do this. I have also, my apologies if signals come in from my phone. If little sounds ping in from my phone at some point, but I have to leave it on because that's part of why I only have about an hour. Planning. I just remembered, hi, hello. Hello, Origami Shuriken. How are you doing? I just remembered, there it is. You'll hear that from time to time. No, I have this, I just, for some reason, I just sort of blanked until about 5, and then I was like, wait a minute, I was going to do City Skylines again today. I was looking forward to that. Damn it, we'll do it in the time we have left. So there we are. Continuing. Produce raw materials to get the highest tax income possible. Your city should produce raw materials locally. Why am I Bane? I don't know. Specialized industries located at the sites of natural resources produce raw materials. Well, the cat woke you very early this morning, so you're sleepy. But the time for napping has passed. I do not understand this whole space-time continuum thing. It's very inefficient. The way it just sort of keeps slipping by on its own. How dare it? How dare. Whoa, wait, criminals reported. What? Criminals reported avoiding retina scans with contact lenses. Experimental pre-crime division to combat crime. Is this going to affect the city of, what the hell is this called? Lake Valley. Is this going to affect the city of Lake Valley? I don't think we have anything that can scan retinas right now. We've got an ice cube factory. We have very important government ice cubes we're making here, apparently. Goods unlimited. That seems shady. What kinds of goods? Garments limited. So unlimited goods, but limited garments. Apparently owned by Rapid Motors? I can't read that. Delightful industrial smokestacks. Frank's Fish Stick Factory. Why do you need smokestacks to make fish sticks? I'm not sure. I don't know how industrialization works. See, some of these places... Oh, it's handicap parking. That's good to know. It's another ice cube factory. How many freaking cubes? Katie is at work today. Apparently. Garments limited. Okay. And it says here that your cat... It says here, you don't understand why your cat has decided that at 4 a.m. is the time for food and attention. But oh well. It's not as if you have any reason to keep a regular schedule under circumstances. I mean, understandable. The cat knows this somehow and is plotting. Colossal. Yeah. But anyway, criminals are reported avoiding retina scans, so apparently that's a thing. Blackouts were happening earlier. I think we're okay now. This is Heather Alexander telling. I wish we could actually go to the person when we click on these things that are not tweets, so that we can find out who they are and follow them. In a totally not Amazon-like way. He said, streaming on a platform that is owned by Amazon. But anyway. Yeah. There was stuff I was apparently trying to do. Yeah, so... The thing that I'm curious about that is going on here, there was, yeah, a few of these places don't have enough workers. And I'm curious... Ah! Little Hamlet. This was the cartoon series that briefly happened in the late 70s, early 80s, when they were trying to adapt some of Shakespeare's works to for viewing by children on Saturday morning. Everything went well until he killed Claudius, and then that sort of... Well, I mean, yeah. Polonius was fine, apparently. That scored well with the kids, but no, apparently offing, you know, you bring poison into it, and then that's just a bridge too far. So we reached a population of 440, which is cool. We can now levy taxes if we want to increase our already bottomless pockets. Because for anyone who hasn't been paying attention the last couple times, I've been cheating. So taxes and loans really aren't going to be a big deal for the way that I'm doing this particular run through, but we can collect garbage, which is nice. Or rather, garbage will collect unless we do something. Healthcare is good. Education is good. We can now build a delightful landfill. Or elementaries. I like they put the landfill right up front because they know. They know. Elementary school, medical clinic, recycling center, which is definitely a thing I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do this in a green fashion if I can, until I give in and go with things much worse. And actually, I've already lost because I've got an industrial area. Community school. A small and safe community school allows children to get education. Allows children to get education and grow into educated adults. An alternative to elementary school. And elementary schools educate children. Placing one makes the neighborhood more attractive to families with children. Education is a requirement for buildings to level up. Only children can attend elementary school. Whereas community school... I'm trying to discern the difference. Except that this is small and safe. I mean, smaller classes, there's always something to be said for those. You can't cut back on tavern development. You will regret this. I know. I haven't seen anywhere in here I can make a tavern. Don't let those teetotalers drag you down. I know, it doesn't give me a tavern. None of these buildings are taverns. I don't understand it. They've messed up right from the get-go. Which I think is a type of lizard. I'm not sure. No, anyway. Citizens can recycle more different kinds of waste when the city has a recycling center, making less garbage pile up. The center produces small amounts of raw materials from the waste. Whereas the landfill sites send out garbage trucks to collect garbage from the city. Uncollected garbage can create pollution. So, I mean, we're gonna need a landfill. So we're gonna have our first landfill. I'm sure everyone's going to be very excited about that. Always throw in a tavern if you want happy citizens and income. It's a good point. Trucks! They're just disappearing. Tractor. It says unloading cargo. And then it vanishes into goods unlimited, never to be seen again. Alright. I've got to build some things. What shall I build? Where shall I build it? Let's go ahead and get a landfill in here so that we can be cool like everyone else. As I recall, industrial stuff was going to be on this side of town, so I'm going to... Let's nestle the landfill up against this beautiful mountain. Let's... Oh my god. Yes, that'll be fine. Okay, landfill storage 0, landfill capacity 0 at the moment. Garbage production is 13,824 units per week. Garbage processing capacity 0 units per week. Building must be placed roadside. I know. I mean, we could just put it there, but then that would be very strange. Yes, let's just put it right next to everything else. Yes, we could. It's smaller than I expected, but that's okay. Do I want to put it this close to the rest of my city? Do I? Do I dare? Let's see. I mean, I could... I was saying I could put it here, but that's getting... I mean, I guess it's a good idea to have it as far away from stuff as possible, and then if we put it in the bowl of this little mountain, then that will probably work. Pity I put power lines down that are blocking the way, but that's okay. We can work around that. Okay. Road. We make it a road. Let us go ahead and do this as a medium road. I feel as though that will help. Probably, hopefully. Because, you know. Oh, the slope's too steep. Put it here, that'll knock out some power lines, which will be delightful. I'm gonna have to reroute. Just drop this building here, power goes out everywhere. I wish I could rotate this. Yeah, okay, I may as well. May as well just extend this road just a little bit further. To there. If I'm gonna knock out power lines, I may as well do it in style. Okay. Let's see. I have no idea what I'm saying. There. No power to the people. That's right. I'm really looking forward to rerouting these. I've got it paused. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. There's now a landfill there. And now I must reroute the power. There. And then that should be able to hop across because it's in the same square. So that's good. Now we have a thing whereby... The problem is garbage trucks are going to have to, like, come around. It is a kind of a... The only issue with the road here... Don't panic, peasants! Yeah, the only issue with the road here is that garbage trucks are going to have to come out this way, loop around. It's not that big a loop. This might work out. This might work out. I mean, I guess we'll see how the traffic flows and sort of go from there. It'll take just a touch longer for the garbage to get out, but... the trucks to get out, but I don't think it's going to take that long. Who knows? Who indeed knows? But, I mean, this looks like a fairly good sort of just route. You can... It's very direct. I think this will work. But we also want recycling centers, so let's do that as well. So, where do we drop these? Because I guess we're expecting the citizens to go to the recycling centers. That's how these work? Is that right? I mean, I could put it like here. I could put one here. If I want to have one near enough that... Oh, you know what? I bet this thing surrounding the... I have no idea what I'm talking about. I bet this sphere surrounding the recycling center probably tells us something about how much of an area it covers. I'll bet. It's not a huge area. Might be enough of one, though. For now. I mean, if that's how this works, right? Which I haven't been looking anything up, but if we say for a moment that's how this works. Wait. Waste management, there we go. There's information in here. To manage waste and garbage, build a landfill site or an incineration plant. I don't have an incineration plant yet. Maybe I'll get one eventually. Ooh, what's that? Floating garbage collector. That looks exciting. Oh, that's the water. Okay. Waste management produces pollution, so the facility should be placed far away from residential areas. Garbage that piles up in... Garbage that piles up in residential areas also causes ground pollution over time. So make sure you have enough garbage facilities. Landfill sites and incineration plants send out garbage trucks to pick up trash, make sure they can get around the city easily. Good connections with large roads help garbage trucks get around the city fast, which was the point with doing it that way. When placing a building, observe the roads to see how large an area it will serve efficiently. Nice, okay. But will this tell me anything about this specifically, the recycling center? No. Alright. So I'm just going to go back to my default assumption that this is a collection area, right? This is a convenience area. Oh, hi! Hello, Cordwinch. Always about fire with these streamers. Fire? Where? No. I don't understand anything anymore. I need to learn English. Okay. I could put two. Like one down here. If I really want to get... I want to get... Let's just put one over here for now and then we'll figure out the rest later. There. We have one there. I don't know if that'll help these businesses at all, but we will see. But I figure these, hopefully... Do these cause... Wait. Let me... Before I go... Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm actually going to try and find out. I'm going to try and find out because this is getting slightly dangerous. Because... I mean, it's important to be able to dispose of evidence. I mean, your trash in an effective and eco-friendly way. But City Skylines Recycling Center. I just want to find out how this works. There's a whole article about this. And it starts out, if there's one thing your citizens will do, it's produce garbage. Just like in real life. And apparently death care is a thing that also will happen later, but we'll get to that. I'm very excited about that. Let's see. Recycling center. While also producing small amount, less pollution, but it does produce pollution. While also producing small amounts of raw materials from the waste. All right, those purple goods can ship to commercial air. In fact, when a recycling truck finishes picking up garbage, it gets flagged as carrying goods. It changes from a service vehicle to a goods truck. The capacity and processing rate is half that of an incinerator and only own half of the trucks. The cost for 2 recycling centers is slightly more than an incinerator. But the ongoing operation costs are significantly less for the 2 recycling centers. The recycling garbage trucks are biofuel operated to make less noise when the standard. I have no idea what this is or what it's doing, so I'm just going to put it down next to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna, yeah, I have changed my mind about putting the recycling center here because I have no idea how this works. I wish to proceed. What I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to put it right here. I'm just going to put it right here next to the landfill. We'll see how that does. Maybe I should put it across. No, I'll put an incinerator down there eventually. There. Then we'll figure it out. I have no idea how this works. I don't know. Because apparently it also produces waste. Or it produces... what? Pollution. Right? Because you've got recycling trucks in addition then to garbage trucks, and then we'll figure that. Okay, that's all we're doing with that for right now, and then we'll see what happens. When the city suddenly finds itself on fire with a giant cloud over it of pollution, then I'll know that I did it wrong. But in the meantime, what's happening? Healthcare. In the meantime, healthcare. We need a clinic. Each patient takes up 1 bed for some time, so make sure there are enough health care facilities in the city to handle all patients. Sufficient health care will keep your citizens healthy. We have currently 456 citizens. We'll probably need more. How many? I won't know until I've actually... Death care. There it is. Child care, elder care. Okay. I just randomly put it just wherever I want? Is that how this works? Oh, I see. It does actually get... Wait. So if I put it... Oh! Got it. Okay, I understand now. The greener it is, the more likely it is to cover that area. So, it would make the most sense if I put it like here, right? Or if I want to favor the rich, I put it like up here. Now let's do this for now. There! Happiness! Excellent. Good. That gave them that. And now edumacation. So we can't do high schools yet, I don't think. But we can do... Well, wait. We can do these 2 types of schools. We can do the community school. And we can do the elementary school. So I think we'll have like 1 of each. Because I have no idea what they are or how they work. We will put the elementary school. No, Jim, it's okay. I'm going to put the elementary school here. And then I'm going to put a community school up here. somewhere. Just to confuse people. There. Okay. Taking out the trash just became much more convenient than before. Garbage, taking out the trash. Okay. People throw away so much stuff that could be recycled. I'm glad our city has taken a step in the right direction. Yes. Hopefully that did something. Healthcare for everyone. Citizens flock to get treatment for various ailments. Hashtag flush out. What? I didn't read the hashtag. Mayor supports hashtag education. Citizens approve of this. Hashtag no more homeschooling. Yeah. New community school is a wide offering of different after-school activities and hobbies. Where are you going, station wagon? Cedric Cook. You're unemployed. There are jobs over here. All right. Do I need to build slums over here? So that would be a terrible idea. The whole point is not to. Oh well. Global warming speeding up. Some groups still in denial. Hashtag climate change. I mean, I find it highly suspicious that I find that to be something of a personal attack. To say that right after I put in a landfill, I tell you. Oh well. Let's see. Yes, how is our landfill doing? You can turn it on and off. That's good to know. How are we doing here? So, noise pollution. Oh. This is a thing I wish I'd known about earlier. Or wish I'd thought about earlier. They have no water over there. They probably should have water. I understand people like to have water. There. The water shall flow to you. Now you have water. Yeah, let me think about this noise pollution thing. Yes, let's put two giant turbines right by these houses. Sure, they're really happy. Actually, they are kind of happy, which is strange. 4 adults and 1 teen live in that house. They're happy, apparently, despite the fact they live right next to the water pumping station. Great planning, Jim. Great planning. Don't build so close to the water next time. No, just a regular citizen. Yeah. I ain't seen squat. I mean, I don't know if they're. Yeah, I mean, you know, the recycler is for everyone. It's for everyone to dispose of their bodies if need be, because we don't have a cemetery yet. So there we go. No one will be the wiser. Can't wait to get that incinerator, though. That's going to really improve things. 3 out of 8 workers. 5 jobs available. Convenience store. Oh, yes, these businesses that cause a little bit of noise pollution because they're businesses, and I expect the schools might as well. Maybe? I don't know. The elementary school seems to be... Wait, can I name the elementary school? I can, I think. Yes. I need to figure out what to name the elementary school. Right now you have 38 There are 87 students living in the city, and I have capacity for 300 in this one school. What the... And this is the community school. I have capacity for 250 students there, and that, yeah, so really small classes right now. I'm gonna figure that out, man. Okay. There was... I felt as though there was something terribly important. Oh, that's right. We'll come back to that. Wait. I'm glad the traffic is working. What are you doing, Olivia Hunter? You uneducated young adult. Where are you going? To work. Where do you work? You're going quite... Are you walking to work? Like over here? It's gonna be nighttime by the time you get there. We should probably put in some public transportation sometime soon. I wonder when we can have that. This is a very long way to go to work. Yep, still going. And it's raining. Olivia's not having a very good day. I've lost her. No, there she is. You're a guard at Ready to Wear Limited, which is over here. Good lord. You're a guard? And we need to... We need to put in buses or something. Hopefully we can have those soon. I just wanted to check the... wait, is there more demand for businesses? Low demand for commercial zone. Alright, I have a place to put them soon. I'm gonna put them like through here or up here. Somewhere around here. I don't know. We'll make a commercial district soon. Let me, however, before I forget, because I'm going to, let me look at the traffic situation. I need to find the, how's the pollution? Oh my god! Yep, that's it. Yeah. Less so for the recycling center. Alright. But we're looking for... Let's see, the garbage, landfill storage, 40,000 landfill capacity, 8 million. Garbage production, 21,808 units per week. Garbage processing capacity, 24,000 units. Traffic routes, there we go. Is this... Where's the... There we go. This is what I was looking for. Because I remembered suddenly. No, it's good. We can just have a light there and then they can move around. So that's good. Is someone trying to reach me? Let's find out. No! That's TikTok, apparently. It's trying to send me alerts. How dare it! It's because I have yet to post the secret videos of the ferryman Charon doing various dances, but we'll figure that out later. Those don't exist, by the way. That's just a thing that happened in another reality. Outside connections. I'm not familiar with this. Oil products, forestry products, agricultural products, or products and goods. Apparently we have a lot of goods, whatever those are, and we have a lot of forestry products coming in. And then a decent balance of the rest, I guess. We have an export of nothing. If I did not have unlimited monies, I would be concerned. Alright. So I guess, let me go ahead and, yeah, actually, where's the thing that shows me the, ah! That was not what I was looking for. That was not what I was looking for. Lake Valley has no office zones. It might eventually. I was looking for the thing that told me cinematic camera. Free camera mode. Oh, this just depends on how I want to control the camera. This is fine. Nope. Alright, never mind. I was going to look for that thing that showed me where my goals were. That pops up randomly from time to time. I did not see it. How are we doing? Population is steadily increasing. More buildings are coming in. I actually just wanted to look and see if there are any buildings I want to turn into historical sites. Look. Look! It's like magic! What the hell are they building? Now they're unbuilding it. What, they changed their mind? Oh, it's a house. Is that how that works? Okay, that's cool. The girders go up and the girders go down, and then there's a house. Complete with hedge. Are there any particularly exciting buildings that we want to turn into historical structures here? Damn you, hedge fund! I know, right? The community school looks interesting and sort of green. Ah, yeah, the green packet is in. That's good. They've got trees on the roof, which is one way of doing these things. And people are doing rooftop gardens. Rooftop gardens. Starlight. The drugstore. Okay. Big Bite Restaurant. Yeah, nothing's really leaping out at me as something that I want to turn into an historical building. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, we'll keep the Elm residence. I'm sure the Elms will be quite happy. It's been raining for a while now. Alright. Is everyone happy? Happiness is mandatory here in our city. I just want to make sure everyone's aware of that. You, why are you less happy? You will tell me. Yeah, I mean, there are totally businesses that do restaurants that make use of folks with roof gardens. Ah! We are worthy! We have been judged worthy! Because we have 900 people. Apparently a city's worth is measured by its population numbers. Who knew? Okay, now I can make districts. Oh, interesting. New areas. You can purchase a new piece of land in the area view. I will think on that. It's going to go crazy and buy the whole map. We'll get to that in a second. See, it's this screen that I wanted to see again, but it apparently only pops up. It only pops up when you do something. When the population does something. So I can make districts. I can make policies to assign city or district-wide regulations and specializations. That will be fun. I can take out a second loan that I don't need. District specializations allow districts to specialize in certain fields of industry or commerce. That'll be cool. I'm going to uproot the entirety of... Adjust the existing city services with the service policies. We also get a fire department, which which means we can now set things on fire. We have a police department. We have unique buildings. We have unique buildings. There are attractions that draw in tourists. Each unique building is unlocked separately and has its own requirements. That's cool. I will look forward to looking at that in a moment. Forestry Specialization. Specialize in forestry to take advantage of the renewable woodland. Slightly increased electricity consumption, slightly increased tax income. Required natural resource, forest, renewable. We have that. Agriculture Specialization. Sun-soaked plains and fertile lands are ideal for agriculture and grazing. Considerably increased water consumption. Slightly increased tax income. Required natural resource, fertile land, renewable. Self-sufficient buildings. So the self-sufficient residential buildings recycle their waste and produce energy with solar panels, and by other means, consumes 30% less electricity, 30% less garbage, produces 30% less garbage, generates 30% less tax income. That's a new house specialization, I guess. Organic and local produce. Changes commercial area to consist of buildings like organic produce shops, electrical car charging stations and such. Produces 50% of sold goods locally. Truck traffic in the area is reduced by 50%, increases electricity consumption by 20%, reduces garbage production by 20%. That's going to be helpful. Commercial specializations. I may do that. New policies, power usage. Energy conservation is important, and the best way to do it is by uninstalling. No, uninstalling is the other thing. By installing energy meters in buildings, moderately reduced electricity consumption. Upkeep. 5 units of money per building, whatever those things are. 5 city bucks. Water usage. Cut those shower times in half and guide citizens to more sustainable water usage by installing water meters in buildings. Moderately reduced water consumption. Upkeep. 5 city bucks per building. Smoke detector distribution. These are all policies. Make citizens' lives safer, and the fire department's job easier by installing smoke detectors in buildings. No more will poor cooking skills lead to house fires, at least not as often. Significantly reduced risk of fire. Upkeep 5 per building. I have all the monies, so I can just do this. We now can make police stations and firehouses. Okay. Excellent. Local government greenlight city limit expansion. I mean, honestly, we're still just filling this out, so there's not a lot we need to do yet. But there's some that we could. Let's see. We have oh crap! I forgot to look at the unique buildings tab. Damn it! Apparently we can have the Statue of Liberty. We have the Oriental Pearl Tower, it says. We have a panda sanctuary. We have a temple complex. How can we possibly have the Statue of Liberty? We can have the Arc de Triomphe, apparently. This is very disturbing. Level 1 unique buildings. Statue of Wealth. Personification of the city's wealth. Requirements for building the space elevator. Oh. I feel as though I have to get that now, because then we might get a space elevator. Leisure. Ah. Wait, what? These are... Okay, there's an electric car factory. There's a nanotechnology center. What are these things? Content creator packs. Okay. I was very concerned. This is a big departure. I don't know what's happening. Software development studio. Okay, we'll look at those later. Holy crap. Yeah, let's not accidentally place the Statue of Liberty. This we'll figure out. I don't know yet. There's too much to consider. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the dev studio. Yeah. Open the districts tool to add or remove districts and industrial specializations for them. Specialized industries can take advantage of local natural resources. Okay. Yes. Yes, definitely. We'll look into that. As soon as I have some idea what I'm doing. It's so overwhelming. Oh god, so many things. Okay. Well, let's focus on one thing at a time. Smoke detectors is a good idea. I'm gonna have that throughout the city. And power usage is an interesting idea. We will look into that. But for now, I'm just giving everyone smoke detectors. Because clearly that's all anyone needs, right? I once lived in a place, by the way. There's a mod to put a giant bucket in the city? I have to see that, but not right now. No, so I once lived in a place where we had sprinklers, but is that the term? I forget. Anyway, because those are also the things that water a lawn. Good God. Proper nouns, where are they? But we had sprinklers, but we did not have fire extinguishers in the apartments. Or, in the apartment buildings. And nearby, at least. And there was one time when someone's sprinkler system went off in the floor above us because they were cooking. And so, the fire was put out immediately. They just, their stuff on their stove overheated and it set off the sprinklers. Everyone had to evacuate the building for the next couple hours. I was standing outside talking to a member of the Homeowners Association for a little while. This was not where I'm living now. This was a previous place. I kept saying, it would be great if we had fire extinguishers. And he kept saying, well, this is why we have sprinklers in the buildings. And then sprinklers will take care of everything. I'm like, yes, but it will destroy all my stuff. If I have a fire on the stove, I don't need to drench my apartment in the contents of a reservoir. I just need a thing I can spray real quick. Yeah, that was a bit of an oddity. It was a bit of an oddity. I've just remembered something also. I know we don't have a lot of time left, but I just remembered something also that I need to take care of right here before I forget to. Yeah. Don't set off all sprinklers immediately. Yeah. Something I just need to take care of real quick. Real quick. There, where I need to. Yeah. Let's see, we go there. Just something with the bot. Something with the bot. There we go. Okay, good. That's taken care of. Done. Okay, back to this. Yeah, there was a warning that was going to pop up that had absolutely nothing to do with what I was doing here. Okay, back to this. So, yeah, I could make districts. Either painting them or erasing them. I can make this all into a district, and then these poor souls over here could be something else. If I want to make these houses differently. Or I could make this a district and this a district. Let's go ahead and just do this. And then we'll figure out what it means. This is the district. This is called Vermont Park currently. I get those, include these houses, but not the turbines. And this is King Park, apparently. Yeah, windows so the smoke doesn't trigger the actual sprinkler. Yeah, windows would have been nice in that place, too. Ask me if we had windows. Go on, ask me. Trying very carefully not to include this building. Okay. It does get worse. We had a patio of sorts. Well, it was we were up the balcony. Had a little sliding glass door leading onto a balcony. And our apartments did have windows. In each individual room. Not in the main room. But I don't think there was a way to actually open them. I'm not sure. I don't think I ever did open them. So let's see. Okay. This will do for these two districts, which will become whatever they become. Now let me actually see if I can put out other things here. Let's see. Fire safety. Let me see what thingies do we have here. Crime! Fire safety! Hazard 65%. Crime rate is 0 right now, but I feel that will change. Natural resources. Ah, here we go. Trees! We have trees. Then we have plains. Okay, most of the farmland's like up here. Let's not do farming yet then. We have some tree access, which we will think about focusing. If we build industry north of here, we'll try to focus that on forestry. See if we can get in on that. Do that tree harvesting. But then also we may want to consider trying to... then ore apparently will happen at some point. We have some ore. If we end up building industry out here, maybe we'll do some mining. Maybe. There's more to be had like over here and over here. A tiny bit we could tap here. So perhaps. Mayhap. The thing about these trees, though, they're up on a slope, so I don't know if there's an actual way to get at them. That said, what else do we have? How's pollution doing? Pollution's about the same. Healthcare. Healthcare's good. Good, okay. Education's happening. That's good. Yeah, there's a lot to keep. Tourism. What? Tourists use the outside connections to visit the city and its various attractions and points of interest, buildings and areas with high attractiveness value, are more likely to be visited by the tourists. Tourism brings customers to the local businesses and extra income in form of increased tax income. Okay, yeah. I feel as though, in fact... Wait. Let me see. Is there room? Is there room? There's room! I could put this industry building down here. Why not? There. I don't know if it's going to do anything. It's out in the middle of nowhere. No one lives near it, but... Like, if I put it near these houses, they'd probably like it. I don't know. Like, wait a minute. Let me check something. Just out of sheer silliness, what if I put this here? In the middle of this neighborhood. Oh, they become happy. Okay, I gotcha. So, let's not actually put one down yet. Because this is a residential district. That would be ridiculous. Although... it'd be an interesting idea. Okay. Alright. Focus! Fire safety. Firehouse. Just looking for the gaps right now. This looks like a good place for the firehouse. There. Fewer things will burst into flames now. And now we shall place the police station. Possibly. Let me see. You could just put it next to the firehouse. Let's knock over a few buildings, put in the police station. Put it there. Okay. So that works for that. Apparently these buildings might get set on fire too, however, so... perhaps a fire station over here might not be a terrible idea. Police station here, also not a terrible idea. Okay, there. That's done. There is a medium demand for a commercial zone. I've only got a few more minutes before I must... well, I mean, it's not that urgent, but probably in a few minutes. I'm going to want to move away from this and on to other things. So we will take a look here. About time we got ourselves something unique to remember our city by. This city... well, no, I didn't actually build that. Sorry. City's new attraction will make... oh, good God. I'm sorry! We don't have one! We'll get one later! City receives its first fire engine. Citizens already feel safer than before. Fireproof. Really? Okay. The long arm of the law reaches the city. Yeah, that's... safer is not exactly the word, but we'll pretend. Let's see. My cat was just saved by smoke detector. Thank you, fire department. Ore truck. Where'd you get the ore? We don't have an ore industry here yet. Didn't we start the fire? I'm beginning to wonder if we did start the fire. We're just making excuses now. Why do you not have enough electricity? You should have plenty of electricity. How dare you? See? But if we need more turbines, we can always add another turbine. Yeah, where are we with electricity? Blackouts. Yeah, we need more. We need another turbine. Okay. So, let's see. Shall we cluster our turbines? Or shall we just put more up here? Actually, putting another up here will do nothing. Whoa, crap. Well, yeah, it'll help. Okay, more turbines. Right. It's turbine time. Okay, I'm learning that this zone is is noise pollution. So I want to be careful as I place this. There. That'll connect to what we have. And then hopefully more people will get power. Although I do want people to be able to live on the lake if they so desire, but perhaps that'll happen later. This is not a lake, Jim. This is a river. Oh, yes. Green energy! Yes. How's our power situation? Are we getting enough power? Good. Consumption is 30. We're up to production of 48. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, we've got to, city provides smoke detectors residents free of charge. Okay, we gotta make a commercial zone. We need more. We need people to consume things. Apparently. So let's see. How do we want to tackle this? Do I just want to make a? I mean, a bunch of the residential area over here has done nothing, but I imagine more people will eventually move in. As businesses cause noise, I think I'm going to put them... I think I'm going to put some businesses up here. We can do that. We can do that, can't we? Sure we can. Let's do that. Okay, so... this is its own little nook. I have to decide if I want to build a way between, you know, a way out through here, or if I just want to let them stay in their own little... let's let them stay in their own little neighborhood. What I will do, though, is I need to... okay, I need to put together a main drag of some kind. That people can access. So, right from here. No. Yeah, I think actually I'm going to do it like this. We're going to build it out this way. That's not a lot of space. But that's okay. It's not about space. It's about the concept. Really? Really? No. Okay. is a terrible idea. But we're going to do it anyway. There we go. Okay. Commercial thingies are about to head in here. Delightful zones of commercialism. That seems reasonable. Strange, but also reasonable. Okay. Just want to make sure they can get from place to place, right? Alright. And... zoning! Low density commercial. Do the brush this way, yes? No? No? Wrong. Wrong! No. That won't help at all. Square by square, is that what I wanted? Yes. I want to be slightly careful at this point because of what we got here. We don't want to... Oh, okay, they can't because of that. That's okay. Yes, right in the water. I'm actually just curious what sort of businesses end up right at the edge of the water. If it's even possible for them to exist. We're gonna continue filling in squares until they're all full of commercialism. We're filling this with... we're filling this zone with capitalism. Okay. Let's see. Note, we will not put a fire department. So we can watch it all burn. Excellent. Good, good. Okay, cool. I think that'll do. That'll probably do. Is there anything we want to... that'll be fine. Okay. So that's the thing. I don't want to throw anything down over in these places because it's... I want to keep these roads open. If there's nothing on the roads, people don't stop. But there, commercial district is happening. We shall zone it for something. This is Pine Park, apparently. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, these zones don't bump up against each other too much. Why? I don't know. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay. Now we shall... And now you shall consume! Now one wonders if one should create another little connecting road or something, but... To get all the way out there or not. It's a good question. I mean, access is not a bad thing, right? But then I don't want to create choke points in the neighborhood that, the gelatinous district, what? Unless I upgrade one of these other roads, which I could do. I could, like, tear through one of these districts and just make a connecting road this way. If I wanted to be brutal about it. I have a feeling that's not what they mean when they refer to that in architecture. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but we'll see. Just supports eminent domain like Dallas Planning District. Yeah, you know. Wait, like, how badly do I want to do it like this? Is it possible to upgrade a road still? Oh no! Don't want to be caught. Don't want to get caught being snarky. That's dangerous. Let's see. This isn't zoned for anything. Is it? That's weird. Okay. Roads. How do you upgrade a road? I want to upgrade a road. I was able to do it at the beginning of the game. I have forgotten how. Because I just want to do that, but I don't know if I can do that. So, let's see. Medium road. Small road, this is what we have. We have a small road here. And I'm trying to upgrade it to a bigger road. What's that? A 2-lane gravel road. Yes, that's exactly what we want. No, it's not. 4-lane road, which is what this is. See, I'm already doing this thing that I shouldn't be doing, which is, You know what, actually? You know what the smart thing to do here would be? And by smart, I mean not smart at all. Well, the smart thing would be to save the game. That's probably relatively smart. This is LV something. LV3? LV2? LV2. Lake Valley 2. And I'm gonna buy some territory so that I can actually do this in a way that makes some degree of sense. I'm gonna give them a back way into this area. How does one buy territory again? That's the economy. We don't worry about that. We've gone beyond money. Yes. There was a control that I could hit to buy territory. Oh, milestones. That's the thing. Okay, that's the thing I was looking for earlier. Good, good. Areas. Yes. So if I buy this, I can then expand King Park out. I have unlimited monies. It's now mine. Look at these beautiful homes that I'm about to destroy. Can't you just rezone the area on the back end of King Park? I mean, I could. If I wanted to be... See, the thing is, though, I was going I kind of have this weird idea, this sort of aesthetic idea, where I am, where I want to have the major avenues getting from place to place still be this many lanes, at least, or at least getting to the bigger ones, which are this many lanes, the 4-lane to 6, 2-lane to 4-lane to 6-lane. And if I just connected this up to this, then that would be a connection of, directly into us. It would make a choke point, basically, in the neighborhood that I don't want to have. And somehow the ability to upgrade roads has mysteriously vanished. Unless I'm just unless I press the right button to do it. There's an idea. Who knows? Who knows how this works? Or you know what I could do? Hey, this would cause less agony. I could just upgrade this so that this whole area going around. Hey, I like that idea. And I still get to demolish houses, so it's a win-win. Okay. Let me check before I go upgrading things willy-nilly. Okay, the school is right there, so I gotta be a little careful. But I think we can do this. Actually, I'm gonna do both, but because we want our citizens to be safe. At least while anyone's looking. So, let's see. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna build. You know what I could do? Yeah, sure, why not? Just keep upgrading. I'm gonna upgrade to that point, right? Yes. Yes. And then we're gonna build from here to here. There! So now they can get there. And it's a little less of a hassle. I'm also gonna build out this way. I think. I'm gonna make this go. I'm gonna go across. Let's see. How do I want to handle this? Go across. Are those railroad tracks? No, those are not railroad tracks. That's just the highway, Jim. Okay, I gotta get going. If I build out and around, that'll create another thing. Although I don't know what I want to put over there yet. It's the only concern. But it will eliminate the choke point that I'm kind of making up here. So, well, not eliminate, but it'll help with. So, yeah. If I let them swing around, there's not going to be as much for them to do over here, aside from just, you know, sightseeing, but perhaps it'll help. So we're building that out. And then we're going to come round. We're going to go freeform, are we that? Let's do a curving road. Like meet above the water. Yeah, that's not going to work. That, on the other hand, is more likely to work. I have no idea what I'm going to put along this road, but we'll see. Maybe more houses. I don't know. There. And I mean, it is the long way around, but at least it'll give them another avenue through. So that will help. Okay. This is still not zoned for what it was zoned for. So I will, for my final act before I dive out, I think, I'm going to go ahead and rezone these areas because for some reason they got unzoned. Okay. Thanks for the amazing work you've done for our city. You're most welcome, citizen. Perhaps we shall not have a lottery this year after all. Let's see. You know what might help if these places had water and power? Perhaps, well, they have power. They need water. Some of them have water. Perhaps they want more water. How dare they? There. Here's your filthy water. Well, perhaps not that filthy. Yep, and businesses are happening. I don't know why they're complaining about water. It's raining. Put your collection units on the roof. More businesses. Convenience stores. I actually wonder if I should zone these businesses for something specific. Like, I don't know. City policies. There's like a thing I can do, isn't there? Or am I just imagining that? I don't know. But it does look like I am unfortunately running out of time. So perhaps I shall tackle that next time. Before they complain that we will feed them root beer from root. What? But there is like there's a thing I can do, can't I? Let's see. Commercial zones. There's like a... I'm quite sure there's a thing I can do. You are most welcome. Let's see. I don't know what we can do. So you know what I'm going to do instead, and just instead of throwing my hands up in frustration, is I'm going to plonk down this horrible statue. In the middle of this business district. And there aren't a lot of places, but there will be, by Jove. Unless I want it visible only on the, do I want access on the inside? I don't want to create a huge zone of noise around it. Don't want the noise to hit the residents. And it's gonna if I do that, so let's not do that. There we go. I'm gonna plonk it down right there. On this corner. There we go. That'll bring people in. Statue of Wealth. I'll put this in the ostentation district. There. This is not the actual ostentation district because I'm going to get access to higher grade businesses later. That will be the ostentation district. So right now it's just going to be Pine Park. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. Well, there we go. Many things. All right, I got to get out of here. So let me go ahead and save it one more time. LV3, my God, what have I done? And we shall head out to the main menu, where most of these things are kept. All right. Hello. Well, thank you all very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's see what's happening. I'm looking forward to building onto this more and seeing what happens. This is a lot of fun. But we'll see if I can. My minor frustrations with how does this work aside, because I will always have those. What's happening? Let's see. What is today? Wednesday. So Friday probably I'm going to try to get in some time with Torment Tides of Numenera, so we can continue that. On Saturday evening I'm going to be over on Weave the Tale, playing in their tabletop RPG that they're running over, that Trooper's running over there. That is Fate of Cthulhu. Cthulhu using the Fate system, and we're traveling back in time to prevent terrible things from happening. In this case, the King in Yellow from bringing Carcosa back. On Sundays, Sunday afternoons back here on this channel, whenever we're all available, we have our continuing campaign of Dark Matter, Ghosts of Saltmaw, Ghosts of Saltmarsh in Space. That again is the Mage Hand Press Dark Matter, not the Alternity Dark Matter. So that's much fun. We're getting onto our probably final arc. What else do I have happening on Tuesday nights here? I have a short campaign I am running of Urban Shadows. We're roughly halfway through at this point. And that takes place in present-day Rome, Italy, and that's been a lot of fun. So feel free to come back and tune in for that if you're so inclined. Let's see. Also, I have sign-ups currently running for a short campaign of Scum and Villainy that Brian is going to be coming back and running on Wednesday nights. If you're interested in applying for that, sign-ups are running through until Friday, so not much longer to get in on that. If you want to get in on that, you go down and click on RPG Sign Up on my Twitch page, or you can go to JimYesThatJim.com and click on Game Sign Up. You can get there. Let's see, anything else? Oh, also I'm appearing on a podcast that's releasing new actual play episodes. That is Tabletop Garden, which you can get to at tabletop.garden. And the new campaign they're doing is the Great Molasses Flood. It's using Rosette Diceless, which is a fun system. It's a cool, sort of very narrative system. And I'm playing a fireman in 1919. So if you want to check that out, that's there. And I think that's about everything. That's everything? That's everything. All right. That's everything. Thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.